Yeah, so I'm Ross Cagan, and I'm a flyboy from way back. I had a band in Chicago. We played what we would now call very alternative music, which was so listenable that I decided to become a scientist. My lab studies Drosophila, fruit flies. We study nervous system development. We study cancer. We study diabetes. And probably the most interesting thing we're doing right now is that we actually build patients into flies. So we build their tumors into flies. We use robotics to cure the flies, and we actually then come back and treat patients with it. So we have developed a new way to go after cancer. So to go from a fruit fly to a human, we use sequencing to actually look at the changes in the DNA of the patient's tumor. And then once we find all the changes, we put all the changes into the fruit fly. They actually get tumors that grow up. And then we, using robotics, actually grow them in little plates. We use robotics and feed them thousands and thousands and thousands of drugs. And we look for drug cocktails that cure the flies. And once we find those cocktails, we work with the patient's physicians to basically develop a personalized treatment for the patient.
Putting DNA of specific people's cancers into flies and then giving them tons of different drug cocktails. And that's why my question was, it just seems like such a obvious great idea, except for potentially maybe cost, that I didn't understand why everyone wasn't doing this. And also, like, if I got cancer, that I would totally want someone to do that for me. I asked Ross about what it was like having real people behind the science. So knowing, like, there's a ticking clock. It's not a question of years. You have a real ticking clock to potentially save these people or help find something for these people, and how that might change your experience of your work. I would find that to be exhilarating, motivating, but a lot of pressure and stress as well, personally.